Bring it here, bring it here. Let me validate.
World peace, it's your brother Eternal T. I am you, you are me. Can't you see? Well, it's been a while since I've had a speaking role, but glad to be back. A lot of you may know that we are in Mercury Retrograde right now. And people act like there's a fear thing that's going on with it, but I'll just kind of explain it to the best of my ability. And I'll tell you guys what I'm doing about it and maybe what you can do about it. Usually they come from like 3 weeks at a time. I think it's about 3 times a year, retrograde for Mercury. Mercury, basically, it's a planet of communication and intellect. So when it goes retrograde means it's just a certain type of orbit. Basically, it appears, it's an illusion, it appears to be going backwards from its orbit. But I heard a lot of other people explain it's just like a car. When a car is in a race and one's going faster than the other one, it starts from behind and it's like zooming, but this one's going so fast. This one's going so fast that it seems like the other one's moving backwards, but really they're still going in the regular orbit. So it's like we're just catching up, the planet's just catching up in orbit with Mercury, basically. So when it goes retrograde, there's usually negative effects. I say negative as in polarity, so not negative as in like bad, but like so it could break down communication maybe to the outside world, break down communication, break down thought processes. Sometimes you just like can't formulate words. And when I say communication, maybe you're ordering stuff, packages haven't been delivered. They say they were going to be there. Some people, I even had, I was ordering something for my son. It didn't even come. Said they put it in the mailbox, and we just called around and stuff, wondering what's going on. And nobody has in the neighborhood has experienced any theft. So I was just like, first of all, the box, when they said it was put in the mailbox, I was like, that box doesn't even seem like it's gonna fit in the mailbox. And then sure enough, we got another one, got a refund, and we sent it. It was a remote control car. So anyways, we sent it. Well, we ordered another one, right? And then the next, so now it's 2 days later. It came. It's like it tampered with, but it came. So it's here at the house. So I'm like, all right. But that's just some weird things that kind of happen. But I love this time because I think when I entered it, what made me look up the times, I'm not really following too much. I'm not so like, I'm learning a lot of astrology. So what's happening is I had a weird feeling. So I'm just looking at my chart. It was a couple of weeks ago, and I just looked at my chart and I was like, what's going on? How did I just feel like this? And I don't really want to talk to anybody. I just want to go hide out. So, I was like, Mercury retrograde. I was like, oh, okay. Well, this kind of makes sense with how I feel already. So that's usually how I come to find things out as my own truths, because I actually have an experience, and then I'm like, okay, well, it's not that I'm looking for something negative to happen. Usually it's just like a certain feeling. I'm like, okay, well, why you feeling like this, bro? And then I'd be like, oh, that could have something to do with it. So I actually did. I went to Lakeshore Park. I'm here in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama. I went to Lakeshore, the little, if anybody knows where that big old lake is, which everybody knows where that big lake is in Lakeshore, it was very pleasant. I went there and meditated for a while, and it just got my thoughts together. Just like, I don't know. And during this time, you could be a lot of fiery, and you could just say things that you don't want to say, or maybe some things that you should have said that a while ago that actually get to come out finally. And also, it makes you want to close up old, like, loose ends and stuff like that. I heard people, I see a lot of memes talking about references of exes and stuff. I don't deal with that, but it's just funny that you get an call from your ex or whatever. So I hear, and then also like just close. It's a time kind of like for closure and stuff like that. really a time for clarity, honestly, because, man, you can get the truth out of yourself, which is really good. Something that you've been working on or something that you've been thinking about. It's good to just sit alone, meditate, or maybe someone you're close with. But I say this is more of an introspective time. And so that's what I did. I encourage everybody else to just meditate. And during this time, ending in December 6th, but I say go for a week or two after, really, because, you know, like how the orbits, it leaves it lasting energy, kind of like a shadow. So just take that time when you're feeling these weird ways to just give yourself space to let the thoughts roam. Give yourself time to let all these emotions inside you and confusion to just play out, and then talk to yourself, like, for real. Like, this is a really good time to do positive affirmations. It's almost like the strength training. So it's like that's what this is. Because if you can manage to stay positive and, like, be able to talk yourself up and keep yourself going, that's what's up. Now, they say it's not a time to start anything new, but I'd say it's a time to contemplate where you're going in life. And maybe if you come to a decision of what you want to do, I mean, I'm going to kind of wait a little bit for some of the things that I'm working on. I'm going to just kind of wait to put them in motion. But I got a lot of clarity of exactly where I'm going, based on some of the people around me, based on some of the experiences that I've been having. So that's just what I'm going to be doing for Mercury Retrograde. I hope everybody else enjoys their lasting days of it. I went farther out today in the woods, just trying to listen to myself. Man, it's crazy when you haven't been out in the woods and you hear so much stuff, and you've been so city-ized, industrialized, and just away from you. Like, you hear things and you be like, what's that? You're so, like, you don't know anything anymore. You're just like, but I just went deeper today just to be present and feel all. So anyways, I hope you guys get anything out of this. I hope you guys enjoy it, inspire you to, you know, do some reflection, maybe even study a little bit on astrology. That's what's up. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So love to all, world peace. I got more affirmations coming soon and more meditations coming soon. Check out the old stuff, some of my past things to help, because I have a meditation that I just put out a little while ago, that'll be really good for this time, especially right when you wake up. So world peace, blessings. Thank you for all the ancestors that are before me and that are helping me on this journey and the clarity of my life. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, world peace. I am you, you are me. I know you see. It's Eternal T. Have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your Mercury retrograde. It's a beautiful time. Don't let nobody tell you it's not. It's a perfect time. It's just facilitating the energies, using the energies in a positive light. So love and light, world peace. Enjoy yourself. I can send you all these positive vibes and not ever get off this camera. So I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna walk away. Good to be back. Peace.